What's up, everybody? It's your boy Lil Ray here with another Lil Ray Reactions. Today I'm going to be reacting to Immortal Soldierz Fly Away Part 1. Now I'm doing this one because yesterday I dropped Part 2, which it just came out yesterday. And I told you guys I couldn't let you guys see Part 2 without doing Part 1, which is why I'm going to do this one today. But like I said, this is a dope song. I have heard it before, but I figured I should share it with you guys that way. You know what I was talking about when I said that part 2 stemmed off pretty good of part 1. So, yeah, man, I'll just go ahead and shut up and let the music do the talking. And I'll be pausing along the way, breaking down some of these bars. And y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Let's get into it.
Equal opportunity. Spending all their motherfucking time and money over in Iraq. We need help over here. It's hard to be optimistic when nothing ever changes. I've been out on these cold streets, I'm constantly in danger. It's hard to make money the legal way when child support is breathing down your neck, taking half of all your fucking check. Everybody on my block been to prison, damn near. Now the penitentiary ain't nothing we feel. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? Or the dope boys are riding clean, can't even fill up my fucking gas tank. Now I mean,
I feel that 100%. From child support to everybody that you know has already been in prison or something, and not being able to fill up your gas tank. I don't know. My shit stays on E. I'm convinced that the E stands for enough because I feel like I'll just be rolling on enough to get me where I gotta go, and that's it. I don't know about you guys, but that's me. Real talk.
my fucking neck. I'm about to start dumping text. A measly 300 for 40 hours of fucking sweat. Hey, I know for sure I wasn't raised like this, but then again, they never told me it'd be days like this, you know? I gotta keep it, but ain't no other way. On the streets every night and day, regardless of the consequences. I gotta keep it, but ain't no other way.
Feeling that harmony, man. My ears always been drawn to like some harmony or something. So just the way he's breaking down that hook is clean. Shout out to my boy Renizance. Peace. What's up, man?
What good is education? I can't feed my kids a damn diploma, so I gotta hit these streets. Daddy's gotta be a soldier. Only thing for a dropout is minimum wage. Try to get your hustle on, then end up in the cage. Shit.
That's true, man. When you really don't got no options, a lot of people revert to selling drugs or selling dope or something. And you said you can't feed your kids a damn diploma, so you gotta hit these streets. Said you gotta be a soldier. That's truth, man, because you gotta do what you gotta do to take care of your family. And I don't condone any of that kind of stuff, but I mean, I do condone doing what you gotta do to take care of your family because I'm a family man. Shout out to my family, Sotos. Yeah, man. As a man, you're raised to take care of your own and to do what you gotta do by any means necessary. So I feel him on that one.
Know it's hard, gotta make the best out of it. Tempted for the dope game, but I gotta stay out of it, yeah. It's getting hard for me, the streets keep on calling me, cause I'm stuck up in this poverty. This ain't what I thought it'd be, yo. I need a chill and just drink my pain away. Smoke some doja, then you notice your problems just fade away. I'm hoping things will get better, but that day just ain't today. I'm close to giving up rapping and everything, hate to say shit. Don't ever turn me if you ain't never been broke. We swallow so much hard living till we eventually choke. Tired of people complaining about lives I'd rather have. You living in the suburbs, you think you got it bad?
He said, "I'm tired of people complaining about the lives they've never had. You living in the suburbs. You think you got it bad?" Man, just repeating that just gives me a little bit of chills just thinking about it. Cause yeah, like you hear that, and like a lot of times they are just like people that complain when they're in a better off spot than a lot of or most people are, and the fact that there's people complaining about that is kind of crazy. I mean, I get everybody's got problems. I'm not excluding those. I mean, I know there's people with good lives that are still going through some things. I also like the part you said right before that said, "Don't judge me if you have never been broke. We swallow so much hard living till we eventually choke." If that ain't some real shit for you, man, I'll tell you, this dude's got bars for days, and that's some truth, man. Like, you never lived a day in my shoes. Like, it's hard to explain, but I know a lot can understand and a lot get it. But like I said, some of the stuff that people deal with on a day to day is like have you up to your neck, like choking in some deep water with some stuff, man. Like I don't know how to explain it other than how he said it. Swallow so much hard living until we eventually choke. Some people can't handle it, man. And just give it up.
Corporations don't want me because they think I'm a felon. No equal opportunities for a black or a Mexican. My ends don't ever meet, and every week it's the same thing. I gotta sling some dope, and if I do, can you blame me?
You said no equal opportunities for a black or a Mexican. Tell me that ain't true. Like they just see us all as felons, man. And once you have that rap or you have that label, be damned if you can find a good job. I know some people will jump in the comments or something saying that there's a lot of places that hire felons and this and that, but they ain't paying much. I mean, you're not gonna have a dream job, which I get. That could be some of our own faults. I'm guilty of that. I got felony on my shit, and it's kept me from a lot of good jobs. But at the time, sometimes you don't have the thought process or the opportunity, or I don't want to say opportunity because you do have opportunity, but sometimes, man, shit just happens, and that shit just stays on your record forever. I mean, like I said, shit happens. One bad decision can stay with you for the rest of your life, and that's some real shit, man. But like I said, it's hard to find jobs sometimes. Nothing worth like really liking, I guess, or it's not much that you really want to do when you have a background like that. Yeah, man, I should. We'll get back to it.
My people suffering trying to cross through them borders. We just trying to feed our families. They fucking deport us over 500,000 Mexicans marched in a fight, but they ain't even listen to us, and they call this equal right. I see a little too hard, and I can't hide away. I just wanna fly away and get away from all of this pain. I sometimes get a little too hard, and I can't hide away. I just wanna fly away and get away from all of this.
So when times get too hard and I can't hide away, I just want to fly away. Yeah, like I said, I feel that. Sometimes shit's unbearable, man. You just want to get away. And there's not really much you can do. That's why a lot of people turn to alcohol, turn to drugs. Sometimes they turn to the streets or something, man. It's like we do what we gotta do to maintain, and sometimes it's not the best thing. And I'm not saying that's good, I'm not saying that's bad, but it's a choice that a lot of us growing up in the hoods and stuff like that we've had to make. Like I said, I don't condone like all that stuff, but we've all been there. At least I know I have. So I'm speaking personally. Like, don't get mad at me for speaking my truth. But I mean, it is that way for a lot of us.
Fuck, I'm supposed to make a living. Make $420 on the check. Go home with 280 after taxes, child support. Then I go to get gas, and the gas price is $3.25 a gallon. Spend $100 a week on that shit, and I gotta eat off the rest. No wonder why these motherfuckers are selling dope.
Yeah, man. Well, there goes Immortal Soldierz Fly Away Part 1. I told you guys I was going to do it. Yeah, man. What do you guys think about that? Because, like I said, there's a lot of relatable subjects in that lyrical content that's in there. Like, you really sit back and think about it. Like, that pertains to a lot of people. And it's a harsh truth. Like, so I've had to deal with not being able to get jobs because of my background, which, granted, I made those choices. I had to live with them. I accept that. That's me. And like I said, I still choose to do what I got to do and try to take the right path still and try to provide for me and my family. But that's me. I know some people don't have that option, or some people it's easier to go the other route, which, like I said, I don't condone it, but that's you. I ain't mad at you for it either. Like, do what you gotta do to take care of your family. I feel that bar that was in there is like 40 hours of fucking sweat. Like, a lot of us work jobs, we put in hours, and then at the end of the day or come payday, you don't get all that money. Half of it goes to child support, or some goes to taxes and like everything like that. And out of all that, like once you pay bills, like you have nothing left to really live off of, which is why a lot of people revert to a side hustle of some sort. And I mean, like I said, I'm not knocking that. It's just I keep saying this, but it's that way for too many of us, and songs like this make you think about it. Like, shout out Renizance, man. Like, this is a good track. Shout out Immortal Soldierz. Shout out to Young Mess, because the other video I made, like, I get caught up when I'm talking or whatever, and I forget stuff. Like, you know what I mean? And I forgot to shout out Young Mess and when I shout out Scotty Boy and everybody, but you know what it is. Immortal Soldierz, shout out. Forward Texas, shout out. But anyways, back to what I was saying, man. It's like, it's a good song. The beat's dope. This one was off of Welcome to the Gas Chamber, one of the mini albums they had. Dope album. Like, if you haven't checked it out, check it out. And you can thank me that I showed you if you haven't already seen it. They got good music, man. It's a badass rap group. Like I said, they just have all different walks of music. Yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. But let me know what you guys think about the video or what you think about the song. Like I said, I think part 2 stemmed off well off of part 1. That's why I want to show you guys this one so you can see what I was talking about. Because I said it's a dope song. Got dope lyrical content, dope beat, like everything. Yeah, man. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think. Shout out Renizance, shout out More Soldierz, and shout out Forward Texas, man. Keep doing your thing. It's your boy Lil Ray, Ray's Reactions. I'm out. Peace.